This is my personal development journal for 1st of November 2019. I've been on holiday most of last week and most of this week in the Algarve, skydiving, so I put a lot of techniques that I learned into practice, a lot of formation skydiving techniques. I'm not going to bore you with that too much, but I also learned about a concept called Shonali, completely unwork related but essentially related to everything else. Shonali is an acronym made up of 8 indicators used to relate to a child's well-being. These are safe, healthy, achieving, nurtured, active, respected, responsible and included. And those indicators, the reason I'm bringing them up in this video is because you can apply them to not just children's lives but your own life, and I'm going to try and incorporate them into my daily and weekly reflections. So I'm going to ask myself the questions: am I safe, healthy, achieving, nurtured, active, respected, responsible and included? And if I answer no to any of those, then that'll give you a bit more focus. I'll kind of have a bit more understanding of what parts of my life and myself I need to address. I also finished the Agile Requirements Foundation course on LinkedIn Learning. Again, that's part of my continual consultancy business analysis improvements. I'm just about the end of a book called Radical Candor by Kim Scott. The tagline of the book is "Be a kick-ass boss without losing your humanity." But you don't need to be a boss to learn something from it. It essentially it teaches you how to communicate, in particular give criticism effectively in the workplace. There's also a really fun fact in that book that I thought was quite good, and I was talking about the hugging, and how a 6-second hug is more effective because it allows the body to release the chemicals required to get the benefit of the hug. So if you're ever going to hug someone, I'm going to put that in my daily practice. If I'm ever find myself hugging someone, hold it for 6 seconds because you get the full benefit of the hug. So that was quite a good bit of fun fact. What I'm going to do next week, I am going to study for my MB230 Microsoft Dynamics 365 customer service exam. So I'm going to be looking over entitlements, knowledge base articles, revised cases and SLAs and routing rules. There's another course on LinkedIn Learning which is AI Fundamentals. I'll just get the name of it. It is Master the Fundamentals of AI and Machine Learning. The reason I'm going to start that is because, like I said in my previous journal, I want to start looking at AI Builder in the Microsoft Dynamics 365 suite. But I also want to understand how to use it properly, not just how Microsoft uses it, but also understand the fundamentals of AI and the benefits it can bring to businesses. What's the most valuable lesson technique learned this week? It's part of the Agile Requirements Foundation course, and there's a good wee section in there, it's only about 2 or 3 minutes long as well, about experiments and how to frame your experiment properly. So everybody uses experiments, I think, in their daily working lives probably as a consultant, but it kind of teaches you how to frame the experiment properly. An experiment should have the format of: we believe that some capability will result in some outcome. We will know we have succeeded when, then there's a measurable result. And the section explains framing the experiment, making a lean design of the experiment so that you can test it, and then identify assumptions, measures outcomes, and then conduct the experiment and evaluate the results. And although we do that, again, I've done it, you can't do it without knowing you're doing it. To have that formalised in a process is really beneficial, and it's something that I'll use in just about every project I work on going forward. That's all from this week. Speak to you next week. Bye.